Results shown are not typical. Please see our income disclosure statement at the link provided. Hi, this is Karen on behalf of Matt Lloyd and Moab, and today we're going to call Tom, who is a gold consultant and has earned a silver commission. So let's go ahead and give him a call.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Tom?
Very good. Very good.
So I see you recently received a silver commission. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely. I got that at the end of December. I was very excited about that, actually.
I bet. How did you feel when you saw that come through?
I felt absolutely wonderful. It's a great feeling. And first, the lead ended up buying MTTB. And once that was done, the person after decided to go to silver. I was tracking the progression as it went along.
Okay, so were you in touch with this person? You knew, you kind of expected that this was going to happen?
Yeah, I was in touch with the person. And the funny thing is that in the country where this person lives, the person had difficulty making a payment to Moab. I believe he didn't have a credit card number or something like that in nature, if I remember correctly. So I sent him information how he could. There are many ways to purchase a product, and I didn't think it would go through. But surprisingly enough, I'm guessing he must have really wanted to do this because he found a way to make his payment. It came through. It was absolutely wonderful.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, where there's a will, there's a way.
And after that, what I saw was I made another small commission. He sold an MTTB. Once he did his 21 steps, he started working in the business and he made a sale. I know because he's under me, so I make I think $2 and change on the 40. He makes 44, something like that.
Right.
And I saw that he's moved along quite nicely actually. So things are going well.
Oh, that's great. And tell me a little bit about your plans for 2018. Where would you like to see your own business grow this year?
Well, this year I've really moved forward on it because I'm starting to work. I'm doing my own webinar, and I'm in touch with my coach. His name is Wayne Goss, one of the coaches, and I'm working on a webinar. I figured that would be a great way because there has to be the human connection.
Absolutely.
I do everything, but there has to be the human connection where there's a person on the other end of the line. I think that's really going to help.
Yes, definitely. Webinars are so great for establishing authority as well. So that will go a really long way in adding to your arsenal of marketing strategies. And tell me about...
It's amazing. Sorry to interrupt you. It's
No,
amazing.
you're okay.
I'm so excited. I set up my blog. I have about 102 followers. It's interesting. People are sending me stuff, telling me good article, great stuff. They're liking it. It's incredible. It's rolling along so nicely. I never thought I'd be able to do this, but I am. It's pretty wild.
So did you have any marketing experience before you found Moab?
I had dabbled a bit on the internet, but I never made any real money. The only money I made was with Moab. I have a website out there, but very small. Like you learn in the videos, you could not make enough to sustain yourself. It was just, this is a whole different ballgame.
Absolutely. Well, you're doing such a great job. And how have you found the training to be through Moab? Do you think that has been one of the main reasons that you are finding success now with this business?
Yeah, I figured that because wherever you turn, there's help available.
Yeah.
It's not like you're on your own. So that was a good feeling. Now I can figure things out on my own. Most people can. You understand the steps to do, but there's just so much support. Like you feel like, okay, I'm not left alone. I can find help. That's a good feeling because other programs just leave you all alone.
Right. Absolutely. And what would you say is the secret to success for Moab moving forward? What sort of things are you going to implement besides, creating webinars to see your dreams become a reality?
Well, believe it or not, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'd like to do some actual like stand-up where you get in front of a crowd and on stage and you talk to people. And I'm a little bit far from that, but I figure if you're going to make big money in Moab, you have to do IMF, where you put out ads and you get people to come to the home summit. But you also have to do the way I was recruited. You have to get on stage with, of course, other people, bring people to an event, and people have to see you doing it. And like I said, seeing somebody behind the screen is one thing, but when you see the actual person live, it changes the whole game. It's that's what I said. That's what I'd like to be doing.
You have such a good energy about you. I can definitely see that being something that will work out for you in the future. How has this affected your mindset, and do you feel that it is now contributing to your success?
My mindset has changed because I'm a businessman, and the business I'm in is very difficult. It's an offline business. It has its own set of problems, and the economy here is not the greatest. So when you find Mob, you realize the world is your playground. It changes the way you think because you think anything is possible, and anything is possible actually. All you have to do is go out there and get it. The problem is, I've noticed from my emails with people, a lot of people think that this is easy or no, it's a business. You have to work it. But your potential is many, many times greater than traditional business. I was in traditional business. You see the potential. It takes huge amount of resources. It takes many things. This is a whole different ball. If you apply the same thing to this as you apply to regular business, I think this has the potential to take you a lot further.
It definitely does. And what other advice would you like to offer, or is there anything else you'd like to share?
I just want to tell people, because you're going to come across hard times. Like they say, just don't give up. Tomorrow's a new day. I remember I wasn't doing very well. I was doubting myself, but I pushed forward. You've been through hard times. And then you look in your back office one day, there's 1,250 American dollars, because I'm in Canada, American dollars sitting there, and you're like, oh my gosh, where did this come from? It changes your outlook. You never know what's around the corner.
Very true. Well, thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. Congratulations, another silver sale under your belt, and I certainly hope to see more of these come through for you. So keep up the good work.
Karen, it's always a pleasure. Very nice talking to you.
Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Results shown are not typical. Please see our income disclosure statement at the link provided.